sunshines. Happy Wednesday. All right, just double checking that we're good to go. And we are. All right, how's your morning starting out? Do you have a hot beverage? Do you have something delicious to sip on? I hope so. We'll take a couple little sips here. Just let ourselves arrive in our space. Let our bodies wake up a bit. I've got some lavender and some peppermint in my diffuser back there. And I can't diffuse peppermint around the kids. But I love spearmint for kids, and it's like it's like a little bit sweet, and it's a very kind of awakening essential oil, just like peppermint. But this peppermint is like bringing me to life here. You guys, we got probably about, I would have said 10 inches of snow. Tim always says I overestimated, but we shoveled 3 after it had been snowing for like 2 hours, and then Tim definitely snowblowed like 6 to 7 last night, and then it snowed another. He definitely snowblowed 6, I think. I'm sure it did, and then it snowed another like at least 2. I just think we got a lot of snow, but right now the kids still have school. We haven't heard anything different. All right, set your tea down. I didn't put enough honey in mine this morning. Okay, let's rub our palms together, generate some fresh energy. Okay, bring the thumbs to the third eye, take a big breath in through the nose. Holding it at the top, exhale through the mouth. Drag the thumbs down in a line, all the way to the sternum. Pushing them gently in, right at heart center. Let's take 2 more breaths like that. You know the drill. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Let your shoulders drop. Your jaw soften. Last big breath in through the nose. Out through the mouth. Let the hands come down to the knees. And let's meet in a standing mountain pose, Tadasana. So I'll meet you at the top of your mat. A little bit chilly today, but I won't be able to flow in that. So alas, here we are. I'm actually going to meet you here today. At the top of my mat. All right, let's inhale, arms overhead. Take a little back bend. Exhale, hands down by the side. Let's do that again. Inhale, arms overhead. Little back bend. Exhale, arms down by the side. This time we're going to go into Uttanasana, forward fold. Inhale, arms overhead. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale to a flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Step back into plank on knees. Inhale, chaturanga. Exhale, baby cobra. Or just warm it up. Okay. And exhale, push back into downward facing dog. Meeting me here. Our first downward dog of the day, pedaling out the feet. Feeling this little mini inversion. Maybe shaking the head side to side. Yes. And no. Inhale, float the right leg high. Exhale, knee to nose. Bring the foot in between the hands. I'm going to walk my neck. My body's just waking up. Plant that left foot down. Inhale up to warrior 1. Exhale, open up, warrior 2. Sink into that front knee. Inhale, reverse warrior. And exhale, Triangle pose, front leg straightens. Left arm comes up towards the ceiling, Trikonasana. Cartwheel the hands down, split the foot, step back into downward facing dog. Good job. Slowly walk the feet one by one up to the hands. We're going to get back to that full sun salutation here. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, Uttanasana, forward fold. Inhale, Tadasana, mountain pose, arms overhead. Exhale, hands through to heart center. Good. Let's flow on the left side. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Knees slightly bent. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plank on the knees. And Chaturanga to upward facing dog or baby cobra. Just getting a little more into that back, starting to open up. Exhale, meet me in downward facing dog. Good job. Pedal those feet out. Guys, you're doing great. We're bringing some heat into the body today. Inhale, float that left leg nice and high. Exhale, knee to nose, foot comes between the hands. Ah, that was a little easier. My body's waking up. Plant that right foot down, that right heel down, foot's at a 45-degree angle. Inhale up, warrior one. Exhale, open up, warrior two. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, straighten that front leg, tip forward, Trikonasana, triangle pose. Right arm comes up towards the ceiling, reach. Feels good, yeah? Open up through that shoulder a little more. Maybe twisting that chest towards the ceiling. Cartwheeling the hands. Bring that toe up on the right foot. Bending into that left knee. Step back to downward facing dog. Walk the feet up towards the mat. Or jump, whatever feels good for you today. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, up to standing. Exhale, hands through to heart center. Good job, you guys. We are going to flow like that 2 more times, once on each side. You ready? Let's do it. Inhale, arms up. Tadasana, mountain pose. Exhale, Uttanasana, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plank or plank on knees. See if you're warmed up. Oh, yeah. Exhale, Chaturanga to upward facing dog. Ooh, yeah. Here we go. And meet me back in downward facing dog. Good job. Inhale, float that right leg up. Exhale, knee to nose, foot between the hands. Plant the left heel down, up into warrior one. Exhale into warrior two. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, Trikonasana, triangle pose. Cartwheel the hands down. Step back to downward facing dog. Walk the feet or jump the feet up to the hands. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, hands through to heart center. Good. Last time, left side. Inhale, mountain. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plank or plank on knees. Chaturanga to upward facing dog. Tucking the toes, meeting me in downward facing dog. Inhale, lift the left leg nice and high. Exhale, knee to nose. Plant that right heel down. Inhale, warrior one. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reverse warrior. And exhale, Trikonasana, triangle pose. Bend that front knee, cartwheel the hands down. Step back to downward facing dog. Drop the knees down to the mat. Reach the arms out in front. Sit the sits bones down towards your feet. And as you do, drag the hands along the mat, feeling that stretch in the shoulders. Left hand to the center of the mat, right hand on top, resting in child's pose. Forehead or right ear down on the mat. Taking some big breaths, letting that energy, that heat settle. Feeling the stretch in the hips. And when you're ready, coming up on all fours here. Tabletop and through an easy seated pose. Or you can always stay and rest in child's pose. Bring the hands to heart center. May the long-time sun shine upon you. All love surround you. And the pure light within you guide your way on. May you find peace in your practice. May you carry peace in your life. Sat Nam, Namaste. Thank you guys for joining me. I love you all. Way to go, day 10. I'll see you back here tomorrow for day 11. Have an amazing Wednesday.